Right, hi there people. Second video, as promised. Now, as I said with this video, I would go into the different types of antidepressant. In total, there are 29 different types of antidepressants. First of all, we have the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. These are citalopram, escitalopram oxalate, fluvoxamine, paroxetine, fluvoxetine and sertraline. Then we go on to what is called the serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors. These have norepinephrine and serotonin combined. Supposedly better, but as many trials do show, they work pretty much the same as your normal selective serotonin inhibitor. The serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors include diloxifene, venlafaxine and desvenlafaxine. Then we go on to the monoamine oxidase inhibitors. These are phenelzine and tranylcypromine. Then we come to the group called tricolix. These are doxepin, clomipramine, amitriptyline, maprotilene, desipramine, nortriptyline, doxepin and impramine. Then you have others, which are buspirone, trazodone, reboxetine and nifazodone. As you can tell, some of those are a bit of a mouthful to talk about. The others are there because they are a group of pill or syrup form medicine, whichever your doctors give it you in. They are inhibitors which actually stop the brain from thinking too much during the night. Out of all those that I've read out to you, I have tried 3 within the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. The one that I am settled with and find easiest to take is the citalopram. On top of that, obviously, I do take the trazodone, which is the nighttime inhibitor. I shall be taking one in about an hour. I only take these on occasions when problems arise and I need to be able to block my mind from thinking, basically, during the night, so that I try to get a good night's sleep. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Now, many of these antidepressants can be taken by children in small doses. Obviously, there are a lot of child sufferers of depression, but with children taking these medications, you have to weigh up the pros and cons as to whether they'd basically benefit from taking them. The reason I say this is because in adults, children, whoever take antidepressants, during the first 2 months of taking them, your thoughts for self-harming or possible suicide are double the normal placebo. Basically, you're 4 times more likely to think of this rather than twice with the placebo. So, you know, it's a big step when you first start taking them, and and you do have to be monitored closely by your GP. As I say, the trazodone is not something I take every day. I just take it if a problem arises, if something's really bothering me. Like the last 2 days, something has been happening, and well, let's just say someone else knows what I'm on about, and I hope they look in to see this video and realise just what trouble can be caused just by a simple phone call. Trouble is, this person thinks they know everything about depression, and they know nothing about it. Hence why I started doing these videos in the first place. Now, I very much doubt this person will look in, because they know that there's going to be a reason as to why I've said what I've said. But all I can say is karma is a good thing, and what goes around comes around. Now, I'm not going to rub their nose in it anymore, because that wasn't the idea of this video. The idea of this video was to obviously bring some more awareness about depression. Now, obviously I've gone into the 29 types of medication that can be taken. Basically, just through videos that I do, you will notice the changes in my moods at times. This is all down to the depression, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. But most of the time, yes, I wear that iron mask. I'm not wearing that iron mask today. Hence why I'm stuck for words. I know that with depression there comes times where you don't really want to be doing anything. This happens to be one of those times, but I thought that I would get this video out because I had promised to. So I'm not going to waffle on anymore, because it really isn't a good time. So now that I've let you know the different types of tablets for depression, in my next video I'll go into the ones that I take and all the common side effects that come with them. Many of the antidepressants have the same side effects, so you know, it will open up a whole new story in the way that antidepressants work. So until I do the next video, all I can say is, people, stay safe, live the dream, and well, speak to you very soon. Bye folks.